Okay. Okay. You can hear me. Nice. And now it's probably blasting out your eardrums. Anyway. Anyway. I haven't played this game in a while on my channel. 2021. I went a whole year without playing this game. A whole entire year. It was for the fact that the game got bad. What I mean what do I mean by bad? I mean they absolutely trashed on the game. The Marauder was completely the Marauder was completely broken. And for some strange reason, someone thought it'd be a good idea to make the battle rooms longer for some reason and add more enemies. And then they completely just threw the enemy AI in the garbage because the enemies will throw fireballs like there's no tomorrow. Now, for that one person watching who doesn't know what Doom Eternal is and is living under a goddamn rock, let me tell you. It's a very intense shooter. Stop unplugging. It's a very intense shooter. And your whole goal is to kill demons. That's literally it. There's a story to this, but I'm not going to get into it because the whole video will be about the story if I get into the story. The gist of it is you play as Doomslayer, an unstoppable force of power that just loves to kill demons. So what does he do? He puts on some good old power armor and just says, "Screw it. I'm gonna go kill some people." Not people. I should not be using those choice of words. And just says, "I'm gonna go kill some people." So I said it again. I'm gonna go kill some demons, and then does, and succeeds every time because the demons are absolutely scared of him. This is the DLC. I have the whole game on my channel. If you want to go watch it, I think I do. I have most of the game on my channel. I'm not the kind of person to live stream a game like off the bat. I'll live stream it from the beginning, but I'd rather play it on my own. I tried The Last of Us Part 1 when it came, on the PS5 when I first got it. I didn't like it. I made 3 parts to it. The first part was video recorded. The second part was live streamed. Then the third part I went back to video recording, and I enjoyed the video recording part a lot better. But I like live streaming a lot more because if they ever want to, my friends can join and watch. But no one ever does. I'm lonely, I know. But yeah. Overall, I'm a very lonely person. Please send help. But aside from me being completely and utterly having a horrible day, I'm just gonna call it having a horrible day. Ow! My foot! Okay. Where was I going with this? I don't know anymore. I gave up a long time ago, even trying to think words. But anyway, let's just get into the game. Oh, that's bright. Okay. So, I've actually never really explored this area. This is the second level. Oh, right. This is a I almost call him a Seraphite. This is not The Last of Us Part 2. This is... What is he again? Oh, God. Hold on. Let me go to the codex. What is this guy again? You can hear the PS5 adaptive triggers. For some reason, someone thought it'd be a good idea to do that. I'm not looking for these, by the way. I'm not doing that. That's not me. Like, that is not me. Anyway, I'm gonna call him a Seraphim. Your name is Seraphite. He's a Seraphim, basically. He's a god in this world. But I'm just gonna play for as long as I get bored. and I'm probably not gonna get bored because I actually like Ancient Gods Part 1 DLC a lot more than Ancient Gods Part 2 DLC. Which, don't worry, I'm gonna play both DLCs. But
I see your mission objective states that you're going to destroy the sphere, not
I'm sorry, I'm turning this off.
That is not, sir, what Dr. Hayden, the Seraphim, has requested of us.
Ah, not these stupid things. These are just acid spores, and they're so annoying. Excuse me, sir. Please die. Just eat this. It's full of nutrients. One heart a day keeps the doctor away. Oh, damn it. And I'm gonna do that. I don't know what that sound was. Please don't ask. There you go. Here, just have a nice blade to the face. Oh, I gotta do parkour here. I'm gonna try and play the best I can, which I have not. I have been doing well. I almost have not been doing so well on. I have been doing really well on it. So. Oh, and my day's ruined. Excuse me, sir. Oh no! I need you. I don't need him personally. I need him physically. Oh, I thought he had his flash screen. If you're wondering, this is a Marauder, and hold on, that's this one. Say goodnight. All right. If you're wondering, that was the Marauder. That was the guy. He's not a guy. That was the enemy that was completely garbaged on. I'm trying to not the curse. I don't want to get age restricted again. my last video got age restricted for cursing. And I don't want. Well, why did I? Nice wall. Oh, this is worthless to me. This one, why not? Don't equip it. Don't equip it like you always do for me. Okay, we're good. Okay. What? I didn't click anything. You want. Oh. Alright, here. Let me use you again. Thank you. Oh no! Where are you going? I'm missing all my shot. Where the hell? I can hit this guy for shit. There! Okay, finally, I did it. Not a bad idea. Oh, that's Koopa's tentacle behind me. Oh, he's dead. Okay. I have one bullet left in this thing. Oh yeah. I can kill every single demon I see with that. I'm not gonna read the codex entries. I usually would on live streams, but since I really don't want to get addicted to this game, especially with Atomic Heart right around the corner. No, really, Atomic Heart is 3 weeks away from today. All right, guys, come on. This is a Baron of Hell, and he is exactly what his name is. When you first meet this guy, he is mean, and I hate him. But he's not my favorite demon. I'll show you my favorite demon. This is my favorite demon. This is him. This is my favorite demon. He's very easy in this game because in this game you can just target his rocket launchers on his shoulders, and he's rendered useless. But early game he is not. He's one of the easiest demons to fight. If you have two thumbs and you can aim a gun on a controller, you're fine. Like if you can do those simple tasks, you're gonna be fine fighting him. Early game though, since most of the weapons are really weak, he's a pain in the booty. So yum yum my tum tum.
That's the key that opens the entrance
Look
to the
at that.
Father's tomb,
Look at that
which,
beauty.
according to our data, should be on the crest of a mountain just beyond this altar.
It's data,
That
obviously.
is the origin of the Father's realm.
Okay. Whoa! Yeah. Whiplash souffle. I said that wrong, but whatever. It just made it funnier. Okay. I'm sorry, did you just lunge your head back? Oh. Okay. There we go. Sir. Oh no! His upper torso is gone. I'm sorry, did another one just pop up? Oh, yeah. Don't. Who's over there? Whatever. It's fine. Oh, that was worthless, but whatever, it's okay. Give me your spine. This is probably gonna get age restricted. No matter what I say, this is gonna get age restricted. You should just gonna be like, a big middle finger to you, Alex. Have we age restricted your video? Catch. I don't know why I love that. Whenever I throw a grenade at anything or anyone in a game, I always like to say catch. I don't know what it is, but whenever I say catch, it always somehow like sticks to them, or it kills them somehow. Oh no, let me guess. Oh, yip-de-doo! I'm so excited. Oh, this is the one that still broke. They never fixed this guy, did they? Excuse me. Please stop. I just want to talk about Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You missed! I stood still and you missed! Is that the key? Stand still? Never mind. That is not the key. The key is not to stand still. Ah, you weren't using that anyway. Why? That's why. Let's do this. Oh. Precision. Just chop this guy. Excuse me. Did someone give you the right to do that? Oh, no. Come here, come here. Okay, alright. There. Okay. He gives you blood punches now? That's new. Yeah, good job, mate. Okay. There's guy number 2. Yeah, you weren't using it. You probably just saw a yellow silhouette on this guy before. That was an empowered demon. It's not so much oriented with your friends like it used to be. It used to be orientated with your friends because so basically this game had a mode that was scrapped a long time ago. Like when the game was first announced, it had a mode called an invasion mode, and basically, invasion mode is just like it sounds. Your friends or some random people can invade your game and play as the demons, and make your game a living hell, or help you. But then after that, they scrapped the whole helping thing, and they were just like, yeah, they're just there to make your game miserable. And then after that, they scrapped it all together. Not telling us that they scrapped it all together and still kind of keeping it in the game's files when the game was launched. But that was born as empowered demons. And you can turn empowered demons off. As you probably see, I have tutorials, in-game hints, and Sentinel Armor. Sentinel Armor is basically, if you die to a boss too many times, the game offers you Sentinel Armor, which allows you to take multiple hits of damage without dying. I, of course, being the badass gamer I was, never played with this because it was rendered useless to me. Cause I only ever died to the first boss fight, and since I was a Marauder, since you're very weak during that boss fight anyway, it's useless to even have that option during that boss fight. Fun fact, this guy, the Doom Hunter, the guy I'm shooting at right now, was a boss fight. He starts off as a boss. Same with the Marauder. The Marauder and the Doom Hunter start off as boss fights. And then through progression you get to fight them in battle rooms by themselves, along with all the other enemies you have to face off against. Another thing is that now, here's the thing. I wanted to do this really badly. When Atomic Heart came out, I wanted to live stream it. I still might live stream like the opening of it, and that's it. I have no desire to live stream that game altogether. I honestly want to like experience it on my own, like I do with most games. I think you can probably tell with me, I'm a very lone wolf person. I love being alone, even though I keep making jokes about how I'm single and don't have a girlfriend. I need help, but anyway. No, I don't. I'm working on that part, but I have friends though. I'm gaining friends. I have friends. It's all fine and dandy, so it's fine. But, hello, Merry Easter, I guess. There. What? No. No. Hello? Who's that? Oh god, it's you. Here. That was a bad idea. I should probably save this because it shares the same ammo with... Really? It shares the same ammo with the plasma rifle, which is when I need to kill that guy. Come here. Stop using it, you moron. Get back here. Stop running away. That's it. Whoa. Don't you dare. That makes my... hold on. This makes my life. I can't move. Okay. Got him. Nah, you're fine. Oops. Stop it! Just get with your stupid... It's a birthday present from me. The Doomslayer. Wow, you see, on the PS4, you can see through that. Like it's a sunny afternoon walking down the park. But on the PS5, I can't see anything in there. I just saw whatever was glowing. If it was glowing, I shot it. I'm a very one-track minded person. It baffles me how people even want to be friends with me. And once people actually get to know me, they're always like, you know, once you first meet me, you're like, oh, you're so nice. But then once you actually get to know me, you're like, you're a crazy psychotic maniac. And I don't want anything to do with you anymore. Which is why most of the time I lose friends within like the first week of knowing them. Which is what I'm not trying to do with the one person that I'm trying to be friends with. But stop doing that. I'm not pressing anything. I wonder. Hold on. If I go here, What if I make my dash button, my R1, my R2 button, my shoot button? Ah, yes, fire weapon circle. Yes, that's gonna make jumping and looking very easy. Nope. Okay, good to know. So if you decide to make your shoot button circle and your dash button one of the triggers, the adaptive triggers actually don't do anything. So the adaptive triggers are binded to shoot. It's a bit annoying when you really think about it. That is really stupidly annoying. But oh yeah, you can study my controls if you want. I know they're weird. Chainsaw's not square. Flame belt's is square, not triangle. Crucible's triangle. Switch equipment is actually the left stick. You press it down if you didn't know it's the button. But I actually have a lot of people who didn't know that the sticks on the PS5 were buttons, or any console for that matter. I for the longest time I didn't know that. For the longest time I had a PS3, and I didn't know they were buttons. I had the PS3 since I was born. I actually still have it. It's downstairs hooked up to the TV. It still works. My PS4 doesn't work anymore, but the PS3 works perfect. Down to a T, it works. But yeah, for the longest time playing on that thing, I did not know the sticks were buttons. I will never forget the day I figured that out. I was playing fucking Minecraft on the PS3, and since they changed the controls up on an update, in order to get out of the minecart, you had to press R3, and R3 is the right stick. I didn't know that. Young 7-year-old me didn't know that. And of course, I'm like 7 years old, so my hands are like the size of the controller. I'm just like, which button does that? So yeah, and then once I found out, I did some research. I'm like, it's the stick. I was like, what? But somehow at the age of 4, I was playing Doom 2 on the PC. Yeah, with literally like at least 80 buttons on those old keyboards. I'll be right back. I forgot to do something. So I just got scared of looking down my stairs. Now let me tell you a story. So basically, when I was younger, now, okay, this is getting complicated, so stick with me. Okay, now, this is gonna get really complicated, so stick with me, okay? So basically, if you didn't know, Actually, a lot of people don't know. I only two people know this. Only two people. That's it. Anyway, but so weird. I'm so fucking weird. But basically, I have a slight. I'm self-diagnosed. Sorry, I don't know. I don't feel like going to a doctor and just being like, so I blah blah blah. I'll get into it later. But I blah blah blah. I think I'm blah, and they just do a bunch of tests and find out that I'm not because I'm weird and I don't think I'm diagnosed that much. But I think I'm hypnopompic. If you don't know what hypnopompic is that's such a funny word. Hypnopompic. But basically, hypnopompic. There's no plural. It's not hypnopompia or hypnopompic. It's hypnopompic. I'm hypnopompic. He's hypnopompic. We're all hypnopompic. It's one of those words. I think I'm hypnopompic. And if you don't know what that means, it's basically in dark rooms you see stuff. You hallucinate in dark rooms. Hallucinate. It's not that stupid thing where people put clothes on their chair and they go to sleep and they think it's a monster. No, that's no. I mean, I'll see an empty room, an empty dark room, and I'll just see there's nothing in this room. I'll just see a man walk through the room. I'll just see something creepy staring at me in that room. But here's the weird part. It only happened in my house. It only happens in my house. I'm not scared of it anymore. I was. I, I I can trick my brain into thinking that something's not real pretty easily. Like girls having actual feelings for me. I can trick myself into thinking that's not real because it's not real. But anyway, I'm so mean. You could everyone who's gonna watch this or watching this probably just thinking he's so cruel to himself. He has to give himself some slack. You don't know me. I try. I swear, I try so hard. But I didn't see you walk past me. What birthday? Anyway, it only happens in my house. I'll go to a friend's house, fine, dark room. I'll be the first one to be like, yeah, I'll walk in there. But if I'm home at all, I get that feeling that someone's always watching me, which is another part of hypnopomp. And whenever I look to see where it's coming from, I'll be like, oh shit, I see eyes in the corner of the room. But now it's more like, oh shit, I see eyes in the corner of the room. Let me bring out my M9 Beretta from my back pocket. I'm gonna bring out my axe that was somehow in my back pocket the whole time, like some Resident Evil character. But yeah, the only time it ever happened is at home, which I think is why I can't go to a doctor and say this because then I'm gonna seem perfectly fine. But I had something else to say after this. But I'm so sad. I'm sad. I was silent just then because I was thinking about I had something else to say after this, but I completely forgot what it was. Yeah, water. Where's? Oh, I found it. It fell. It's not even cold anymore. Whatever. Warm water, still water. That was nasty. Um, I don't know. But anyway, let's just get back into the game because I feel like no one gives a shit about my life problems. That's another thing. I can tell myself people don't give a shit about my life problems and laugh about it. I love myself. uh, I'm not a big fan of the music because it's not Mick Gordon. It's someone. It's like Luke or something. Like someone stupid. Like someone who I don't give a shit about. He stood no chance. I feel horrible now. I at least give him a fighting chance. I didn't give that guy any chance. Alright, I forgot how long this level is. Alright, you know, let's go. Oh! I love falling. Don't you guys just love falling? Nice, yeah. Nasty. Okay. $24 Oh, this. Oh, I'm gonna breathe right through this. I'm not gonna breathe through this anymore. Oh. Well, I spoke too soon. I breezed right through this. You know what I miss? People that cared about problems that other people have. You know what this world needs more of, apparently? More shitty-ass people who don't give a shit about you. I can tell you 3 people right now, who if I walked up to them, bawling with tears, where am I going? Bawling with tears, they would look at me and say, suck it up. Easily. But then there are some people I can tell you who look at me and who can look at me and see me bawling my eyes out and actually be worried about me. Which is most of my friends. But again, most of my friends have never seen me cry before. Now, I don't usually share this a lot, but because a lot of people, because whenever I share this, people instantly go to, oh, he's a player, or he's a simp, which I'm not. I'm being honest to God when I tell you, I'm not any of those things. If I date someone, I basically claim ownership of you. That sounds so wrong. Don't say that out of context, please. But yeah, that's basically me. I'm not the kind of person who likes to have 3 people in a relationship. No, it's you and I. That's it. I know. Oh my God, what is with the pinkies today? Get out of here. Okay. Okay then. See, we have time. Oh yes, the time is Dio clock. Where was I going with this? I don't remember where I was going with this. Oh yeah, right. So yeah, you know, I can tell you I can tell you a good amount of people who I don't really consider friends, honestly, but are just really shitty people that don't care. And then I can name you like more amount of people than with the I can name more amount of people than the fact that they won't care. Even there are 2 people who I literally only met this week, and when I started talking to them about something that was pretty personal, not really. Like I'm not the kind of person to just go all willy-nilly. Oh, I trust this person because you're friends with my. No, I mean yeah, sure. I met someone this week that I'm friends with her other friends, so of course I can trust her a little more. Of course, doesn't seem the same way about me, but you know, you can't win every battle. But I trust her enough to talk to her about that kind of stuff. But there's other people that I talked to only this week that I just don't really trust. And then there's a small group that I wouldn't trust for the life of me. I would rather die than have them trust me than trust them with my secrets. And if that girl I just said I'm friends with her other friends, and if that girl ends up watching this, then you know who you are. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not that mean, but yeah, just how the hell did I hit you foot? How did I hit you foot? Yeah, great American grammar right there. Okay, game, you really have to stop doing that. See, that's okay. I didn't like wasting bullets on him. Oh, great. Great. Oh my. No, please just. No! God darn it. Yeah, catch. Excuse me. Catch. Catch this. This too. I'm so proud of you. But yeah, anyway, yeah, and then there's just some people I don't trust for the life of me with my secrets. There are some people that have broken my trust over the years. Like, I've been talking to these people since, like, before kindergarten, and I wouldn't trust them with my secrets. And that's just the sole fact that last time I did trust them, they ended up breaking that trust. And I'm not a second chance person. I am not big on second chances with people. Like, if you break a promise with them, that's it. You're done. Unless I really consider you a friend, you're gonna get a second chance. Now, of course, obviously, relationship things are a different. Like, Micah. Micah was my ex. If you don't know Micah is my latest ex. And if you don't know what happened, we broke up, but we were still friends afterwards. That's a different story. We were dating. And of course, I like their personality, so of course I'm gonna be like, let's just be friends. Like, we were better off as friends anyway. Not really a big of a deal, but... Oh, I almost shot him! What a waste of a rocket. Okay, let me search. Yeah. Do you mind not jumping around like you're Sonic the Hedgehog? Because you're not. You're a baron of hell from the pits of hell that came to kill me, and you're failing at it anyway. Oh, wrong guy. That's okay. I'll take the wrong guy. Oh no! Don't do that. Don't do that out of context either. I was really hoping that would kill you. I can tell I love that. I can tell the Super Shotgun and the Ballista are my two favorite combos. No, not you. Oh, come on. No! My extra life. Okay. Haunt. Nope, never mind. That's not happening anytime soon. Oh no. Oh no. Here, let's just do this. Huh. You know, I was thinking about this yesterday. Actually, no, today, actually, when I go home. I was thinking today. So, today in social studies, I was talking to my friends about how well my fake cry is. Now, in my social studies class, I have two people that have actually seen me cry in real life. I know, shocking, right? Because I just said I'm not, you know, many people have not seen me cry. But that's what I began thinking when I go home. I was thinking, most of my friends haven't seen me actually cry. If you ask me to name a person, I can name 1, 2, 3, maybe 4? Yeah, 4. I can name 4. And one of them is Noah. Noah has actually seen me really cry. Why is that other... I can't find the other BFG shot, whatever. Just forget it. Yeah, Noah's one of them has actually seen me cry before.
Scans indicate that hundreds of warriors have died trying to do this. Just
Micah hasn't actually seen me really cry before. Wait, what? Why are you here? Yeah. Can we please stop? Don't you do it. Of course you use that. Oh, that roll though! My man in Dying Light over here. My man in Mirror's Edge. Damn, that was one stylish roll. Props for that. Oh, okay. Who's coming? Oh, you are. Hello. Excuse me, do you mind? Oh, I missed. A waste of a rocket. Okay, there we go. Okay. I think after this level, I'm gonna switch games. Catch these. I wasn't expecting I should die from that, but I'll take it. What else? What is there to talk about? I'm not a drama person either. Like, I don't really like when people are like all on drama and they love drama and that's not really me. Like, I don't really care. I'm not much of a drama person. I'm a very straightforward person. It's very easy to get along with me. I only really have one rule to really, if you want to at least not be my friend, but if you want to get along with me, it's very easy. Care about me. It's that simple, and actually show it. Don't be the person to be like, everything has to be sarcasm with you. Don't be that person, because then you're not going to make it as a friend with me. First impressions aren't really a big deal for me, at least. Like, I'm not one of those people to be like, oh, you know, this person made a really bad first impression on me. I don't like them that much. I have to get to know the person first before making any real assumptions. There are some teachers I have heard horrible things about, but then once I've had them in class, I like them a lot. It's like, you thought, oh, wrong guy. I'm so sorry. Cool, let's go. Okay, yeah, awesome. But I mean, first impressions aren't like for me. First impressions aren't really like a huge deal where like it's gonna affect our relationship in having impact. I mean, yeah, sure, if you make a bad first impression, of course it's like I'm very sketchy about you, but I'm not like all like most people are just like, yeah, he made a bad first impression. You know, he said a thing to me because I did something wrong, and now I hate him for it. Like, no, that's not really me. If you don't make a good first impression, you can always just kind of be like, try again. I don't really care. You can always just try again with me. I know I just said I'm not a second chances person. But like, if you mess up on your first impressions, I'm not gonna be a total dick about it. I'm not gonna be a total dick about it. Like, it's fine. Like, everyone makes, like, you have a bad day, make a bad person. Like, everyone makes mistakes. Fine. You know what I hate? When people flat tire you in the hallway. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. When people are walking down the hallway behind you, and they flat tire you, or you flat tire them, and they look behind and give you disgust. Oh my god, that is the most like middle school thing a person could do. Because it's like, oh, you stepped on my foot, how dare you? Like, if that's why you're getting mad at the person behind you, you got a few issues, my friend. Like, that's like getting mad at the person for taking the last cookie. Like, that is stupid. That is stupid for getting mad at the person about. Oh, you stepped on my shoe. If he breaks your shoe, then yeah, I could see why you'd be like a bit salty at that person. But like, you don't just be like, oh, like, you don't just be like, oh, I hate this person now. Like when people give me flat tires, I don't look behind me. I don't look behind me at all. I just let it slide because my mindset goes, everyone makes mistakes. If they purposely did it, they'll do it again. Because no one just purposely steps on someone's foot without trying to be funny. If they do it a second time, then I look behind me. But you know, if it's just one time, I don't care. If I don't hear a sorry, okay. You know, sometimes I don't say sorry to people when I flat tire them. Most time I do, but on rare occasions I don't go, oh sorry. On rare occasions I don't do that. And that's mostly when I'm tired and I don't know what the hell's happening. I'll be like, huh? I stepped on your what now? I stepped on your face? I'm sorry. But, oh my god. Oh, please, thank you. Okay. But, no, I'm not a complete asshole. I mean, people always tell me, you know, Alex, you can be so nice, but then you can be a complete asshole. And it's like, yeah, when I'm fed up with your shit, and you keep bothering me 24/7, then I'll be an asshole to you. If we're friends, it's a different story. I'm more so joking with you, but there are some times where I just don't want to talk. So don't talk to me. It's not that difficult, but people somehow miraculously find it so difficult to not talk to me when I'm in a bad mood in the morning. I'm not a morning person. Like, if I see someone, if I talk to you in the morning, that means I truly like you and I trust you. Which is mostly my friends and people who and other people's friends. Like if I come up to talk to you first, that means I actually truly like you and I want to be your friend. Now, of course, that's hard, especially for me. I am very shy. I can talk to people. It's not difficult. It's the fact that I know, it's a matter of fact that when I get paired with people in specific groups, and something happens and I hear them talk shit about someone I know, that's when it gets awkward. That's when it's like, what do I say? So I heard you talking about my friend. Like, you don't just do that. You know, for someone like the girl I was talking about, I actually want to be friends with her. I actually truly want to be friends, like real friends with her. Never mind. I was gonna say something I was gonna completely regret. I just messed with the parkour. I just played Dying Light 2 for 2 hours. How did I mess up parkour in this game? This game has a dash. Dying Light doesn't have no dash. It has a grappling hook, but I wasn't playing with the grappling hook because I fit a New Game Plus. But anyway, the girl I met this week, I actually truly want to be friends with her. Actually, like, I'm also not the person to talk to you just because I want to date you. The people that do it are assholes. And most of the time, I'm really good at picking out people who don't see it that way. But I wanted to keep that guy. Oh my god, I gave the spear to him! That's hilarious! I gave the spear to the weakest enemy in the game. Watch this. I bet you I can... That is hilarious. I love that. But, yeah. And I just realized that girl is probably gonna watch this and be like, it's not about me. You know exactly who you are because I texted you about all this. But yeah, I actually truly want to be friends with her. Like, I'm not that kind of person to talk to them just to get with them. I was never that kind of person. Never. And I don't think I would like myself if I was that kind of person. Because frankly, I hate those people who literally just talk to you just to get to know you and then like a year or two later be like, so I've liked you since the first time I talked to you. Like I said, I'm a very open, honest person. So of course, like if I have a secret about you, I'm gonna tell you. Like I feel like keeping secrets from people is really mean. But, oh, hello. You're still trying to hit me? Oh, hello. Oh no, I fall and I can't get up. Okay. Also, I have a problem with rushing friendships. I really do. I don't know if it's because I'm fucking lonely. But like, no, I'm not the person to talk to you for. I'm like, and say hi to you over there and see your friend. That's not me. Stop moving! Why are you hitting him? Oh, and I took off his arm. Oh, hello. You weren't using that, right? Who's next to me? Oh, you are. Missed the shot. Yeah, but talking to most people actually is actually very difficult for me. I know. How is it so difficult for you? We want to know what else is difficult for me? Is it getting up in front of a classroom and presenting a project? That is difficult to me. No, I don't have stage fright. I'm not that kind of person. But the fact that is mainly hard for me because I stutter a lot. Like, to the point where it could literally be a health condition at one point. We're like, to the point where it may as well be a health condition of mine. But I stutter a lot. I'm not self-conscious about it. I really don't care. Which is why I haven't tried to improve on them, because I feel like it adds character to me. Which is why I don't try to fix it in any way, shape, or form, because I feel like it adds character to me. Even though my friends do make fun of me for it from time to time. And I don't like it, but I've just grown to live with my stuttering, and I've also grown to live with my friends also kind of teasing me about it. They're friends, you know, like, some random person came up to me and started doing, I would fucking maul them in the face and kill them, but oh, well. I'm somehow talking and playing the game at the same time. I don't know how I'm doing that. I don't have any extra lives. That was very close. I have no idea where the art style went. Is he behind me? Where the hell? Oh, yeah. Where the hell did he go? Oh, hello. Okay, well, that was that. I just somehow did that without dying, and I have no extra lives in the top left corner. I somehow did that without dying. I always die on that one. That one's the one I always die on.
This would complete the shield.
Yeah, yep, yep. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Oh no. Not this. Trial of Megalodon. Oh, do I have to do this? Sorry. Okay. One. Okay. Just realized something. This whole time I have not been playing. But Merry Christmas, asshole. Ah. Now they shoved two in the battlefield. That's just great. Yeah. Dude, you didn't even move. Oh, there I go. I'm dead. If I do the whole trial over again, I'm not doing it. I'm quitting. I'm not doing the whole thing. Ah, no. That's not happening. Nope. Mm-mm. 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 That was Doom Eternal. With still, I've been streaming for an hour. And no one's watching. I don't watch these anymore. Like, am I that not entertaining? Do I just suck at being entertaining? Have I failed to entertain you? You get that, but. You told me this already. I think I'm done. You told me this already. Gosh, stop. You told me this already. You gonna shove it all in my face? Okay. Goodbye.